Hey guys, I'm Steph and welcome to my beauty stash. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all so much for watching another one of my videos. You know the drill. Before we begin, make sure you click on that subscribe button and ring that bell so that you never miss one of my video uploads. Oh my gosh, guys, can you believe it is already the end of 2019? Where did this year go? It seemed like it absolutely flew by. How was your 2019? Leave it in the comments down below. Are you glad to see it go? What are you going to miss? I can honestly say I'm ready to start 2020. I had a lot of ups, but I also had a few downs and a lot of in-betweens. I'm just ready to start brand new, to start new things, discover new possibilities, and I'm just so excited about what's to come here on my channel. This has all been like so surreal to me. I still cannot believe that I am sitting here in front of you or in front of this camera and this ring light starting a YouTube channel. It's just been so crazy. This is honestly the last thing I thought I was going to be doing at the end of 2019. If you would have told me this time last year that I was going to be sitting here in front of you guys talking to you all about makeup, I would have thought, wow, that'd be really cool. That'd be really great. But it's never something I actually envisioned myself doing. But I am so grateful, so thankful that I'm able to do it. This is honestly one of the best things, if not the best thing that has happened to me this year. And I'm so proud of this little channel. I know I'm really small, but I love everything that I'm doing. I love hearing from you guys. I love talking about the makeup products and the skincare and all that good stuff. So I cannot wait to see the growth of this channel in 2020. And from the bottom of my heart, I want to sincerely thank all of you for subscribing to my channel and for watching all of my videos. You are the reason that all of this is possible. Now, I want to share with you guys my top drugstore favorites from 2019. All of the products that I'm going to share with you guys came out this year in 2019, and I have one product from each category. There is only one product that I don't have a favorite for, or at least a favorite that came out in 2019. So I will share with you guys one of my favorite drugstore eyeliners, but I believe it came out in 2018. Everything else, guys, was released this year. All of the products I'm going to mention will be linked in the description box down below. I will also run the name along with the price down here as I introduce each product. So let's get started with this video. The first thing we're going to start off with is primer, and I have been loving this e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. This is the Dew Primer. I have been using this for a few months now. I want to say this was released over the summer, if I'm not mistaken, and I purchased it shortly after it was released. I am a normal to oily skin type, and I'm actually wearing this primer right now. It does not make me break out. It does not cause excess oil. What it does is hydrate my skin and leave it with a nice tacky base so that my foundation can really adhere and my foundation stays on and looks great all day. It does kind of give my skin a nice little glow to it, and I've absolutely enjoyed using this primer. So next up, we have foundation, and this one is kind of a little shocker to me. I didn't expect to like it this much, but I'm really glad I did because it is an organic foundation. This is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Silk Foundation Elixir. I've been using this for the last few months. It doesn't have a full coverage, but it does provide a buildable coverage. I love that this foundation is organic and it's packed full of great skin-loving ingredients. Again, I am a normal to oily skin type. I want to say this was more intended for a normal to dry skin type. I do make sure to powder down my T-zone, but it performed really well throughout the day. It has staying power, and for me, if I build it up just a little bit, it provides the perfect amount of coverage for everyday wear. It does come with a drop applicator that you can either drop on your face or drop on your hand. I tend to pour it more on the back of my hand and use my beauty sponge to kind of blend everything in. You do get 1 fluid ounce in here, and it is made with jojoba oil. So if you have dry skin, especially around this time of year where the winter chill kind of gets to our skin, I would definitely recommend trying this foundation out. I picked it up directly from the Physicians Formula website, but they do have it at Walmart. I was actually just at Walmart and I saw it there. So definitely something to consider, especially if you're looking to get into more organic, natural skincare products. For concealer, I have been loving the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop Concealer. I also have the foundation, and I love that foundation as well. I just tend to reach for this concealer more. It plays really well with all of my foundations. It plays really well with all of my setting powders. I never have a problem with this caking up. It does a great job of concealing my under eye darkness and highlighting the high points of my face. Absolutely love this one, and I do believe I picked this one up at Ulta. For setting powder, this is a more recent favorite, and I am so glad that I decided to try this out because I actually wasn't. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I am not the biggest fan of Wet n Wild setting powders. I have a couple of their pressed setting powders, and they just really tend to accentuate my pores. Even some of the bronzers, when I'm contouring my nose, I'll see that the powder kind of just amplifies my pores, and that's the last thing you want to do, right? So that's why I was a little bit on the fence with trying this product, but after seeing some reviews, watching different beauty influencers use this on their channel, especially Tati, she's the one that kind of convinced me to purchase this. I gave it a go, and I have been loving it. I've had this now for about a month. I use it pretty regularly. I do have the translucent color. It's the lightest shade that they do have. And I want to say I picked this one up. I picked this one up at Walmart. I highly recommend giving this powder a shot. It does a great job of blurring and really setting your makeup so that you can keep those oils away. It doesn't cake up, and it just leaves your skin with a beautiful finish. Now for bronzer. I love using my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but that didn't come out in 2019. So one that I discovered at the drugstore very, very recently, but I can't seem to put it down, is the L'Oreal Bronze Please. I picked this up at Walmart, and I want to say Walmart is the only place that you can find this. This bronzer comes in 3 different shades. You can also use this on your body, which is probably why it comes with such a large pan, so you could use a large blending brush with it. I absolutely love it. I love the little design of the leaves in there, and I love that it has like a very subtle sheen to it. I am wearing it right now. I think it looks really pretty. I've been using this quite a bit the last couple weeks. I'm really glad that I picked this one up, and again, this one is from Walmart. For blush, I have a palette that I have not been able to put down since the summer, and that is the Catrice Iman Blush Palette. I picked this up at Ulta. It is part of the Catrice Iman collection. She had an eyeshadow palette, she had a highlighter, bronzer, this blush palette, and I want to say maybe some lipsticks. This is one of the items that I picked up from that collection, and it is so, so pretty. Such wearable shades for all skin tones. It is very pigmented. So go in light-handed, dab it on your cheeks. It's going to give you a nice wash of color. It is absolutely stunning. You have some matte blushes, and you also have a shimmer blush. So depending on what your preference is, you have a little bit to choose from. This is great for travel. I took this with me to Cabo over the summer, and I used it all week long that I was there, and I've been using it ever since I picked it up in the summer. Again, I got this one from Ulta. For a highlighter, I have a very recent find, but new love, and that is the Wet n Wild Hello Halo Blush Lighter. This is in the shade Highlight Bling. This is the one I have been reaching for the most. You get a really pretty shimmery blush on one side, and you get that blinding highlight on the other. I picked these up. They're 3 different shades. I got all 3 of them, and they were in store at CVS. Now, Wet n Wild recently released these on their website, and I want to say they retail for like $6. So not bad at all, because you're getting a blush and you're getting a highlighter. If you want a lot of shimmer, if you want a lot of bling on your cheeks, on your face, this is definitely for you. So for eyeshadow, I couldn't pick just one. So I have 3 that I'm going to share with you guys. And actually 2 of them are very, very recent discoveries. So the first are the Profusion Eye Sparkler Sets. These are absolutely 100% amazing liquid glitters and eyeshadows. If you have not picked these up, and I got these at Walmart in store, you definitely need to go to your Walmart, run, don't walk, and pick up these eye sparkler sets. They do come in 3 different colors. The shades that I have are Glimmer, which is this set right here. This is a more bronzy set. And I also picked up the shade Twinkle, and this is more of a light gold, platinum-y kind of shade. Again, both of them were from Walmart, and they retail for like $7, and you get both items. Amazing, amazing liquid glitters. Absolutely the best at the drugstore. This is the best dupe I think you could ever get for the Stila Magnificent Metals. That's well over $20, and these are $7. Another recent find and love is the e.l.f. Haute Chocolate Spice eyeshadow palette. I ordered this from the e.l.f. website over Black Friday weekend, and these shades, guys, surprisingly are very pigmented. They blend out so well. They stay on all day, and I love the shades that are in this palette. You could do a daytime look, an evening look. I love the fun pops of color with the yellow and the orange. There are mattes, there are shimmer shades in here. You can totally create many different looks with this little palette, and it was only $10. The last eyeshadow palettes that I have to share with you guys are from NYX, and these are the Off Tropic eyeshadow palettes. This shade is called Shifting Sand. This shade is called Hasta La Vista. I love the performance of these eyeshadow palettes. You're definitely going to get payoff, but you're also going to get that ease of the blendability. I've been loving these all year long because I want to say I bought them back in January of this year. So I've gotten a lot of use out of them. I love the pigmentation, the quality. NYX is one of my favorite drugstore brands, and I picked both of these up from Ulta. Now, mascara was a hard choice for me because I love a lot of drugstore mascaras, but unfortunately, a lot of the ones I love did not come out in 2019. So I was looking through my stash, seeing, okay, well, what mascaras do I like that have come out this year? And this is the one that I have chosen. It is the Flower Beauty Warrior Princess Mascara. I picked this up from Ulta Beauty. Now, this is kind of sort of like a dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara. As you can see, the wand looks very similar to it. If you're familiar with that mascara, you'll see that the wands are very similar. This mascara does perform really well. It gives a lot of volume to my lashes, and it does a great job of separating them and just giving them that amplified length. And I know I don't need length to my lashes, but I really need the volume. I need the separation, and this mascara has done a great job of that. I don't believe they have it in stock right now at Ulta, but you can pick it up on the Flower Beauty website. Now, eyeliner is the only category where I do not have a favorite that was released in 2019, but I do have an absolute favorite from the drugstore. And those of you that have watched my channel for a while, you guys know I love the LA Girl Shockwave eyeliners. I have so many different colors in these. I have multiple pencils of the black, and these do such a great job of staying in my waterline all day long. They perform so well. They're creamy, buttery, smooth. You can use them with so many different looks, but I mainly use these in my waterline, and they stay put. I got all of these from Ulta. For lipsticks, I have the Maybelline Super Stay Ink Crayon, and the shade that I have here is called Lead the Way. Let me swatch that for you. Really nice nude pink color right there. These are so easy, guys, to put on the lips. They glide on so smooth, and they really have good staying power. If you don't particularly like the Super Stay liquid lipsticks, I like those, but they can be a little too drying for my lips. This one offers a little more hydration. It's a little more creamy than the liquid lipstick is. So definitely worth checking these out. I think I picked this one up at CVS or Walgreens, but they have them pretty much anywhere that Maybelline is sold. The next lipstick I have is a more recent purchase, and I'm wondering why I didn't get this back in the summer when I did a complete review on this collection, and that is the Frida Kahlo by Ulta Beauty. This is the Sepia lipstick, and it is a really pretty brown shade of lipstick. And I am wearing it right now, and there it is swatched against the Maybelline. This is so creamy, so buttery smooth, guys, and look at the packaging. This packaging is just so pretty. I leave this one in my purse, and I'm always reaching for it. When I reviewed this collection over the summer, I don't remember seeing these bullet lipsticks available online, and if they were, then it wasn't when I was purchasing everything, so I completely missed this, and I wish I would have bought it and reviewed it back in the summer when I reviewed the whole collection, but I have it now, and I actually got it on sale at a really great price. So they have a few more shades of this on Ulta's website. Definitely check it out. I'm in love with the packaging. It's great. For setting spray, I have the Physicians Formula Cucumber and Bamboo Facial Spray with SPF 20. I've gotten so much wear out of this facial mist. I took it with me on vacation. I put it in my beach bag. I put it in my gym bag. And every time that I know I'm going to be outdoors, I spray this on my face. It is small enough to where you could even keep it in your purse. You get 3.4 fluid ounces in here. I picked this one up at the Physicians Formula website, but I want to say they have this available at Walmart. If you're somebody that forgets to put on your sunscreen in the morning before your foundation, I would highly recommend checking this out. That way you can spritz it on your face throughout the day and make sure that you are protected from the sun. For beauty tools, I have the Wet n Wild Beauty Sponge. I have so many of these. I discovered them over the summer. For $5, you get a really awesome makeup sponge that doesn't absorb so much foundation, and it cleans really well. I do use the Beauty Blender Liquid Cleanser to clean all of my beauty sponges. If you have a dupe for that, let me know, because that does tend to get a little bit expensive. But I love this Wet n Wild Beauty Sponge. It is absolutely one of my favorite items from 2019. Last but not least, I have skincare, and this is from the brand Vitamin C Beauty. I have the grapefruit face mask, and I also have the coconut face scrub. I picked these up from Ulta Beauty. While technically they're not drugstore, they are in the drugstore section at Ulta Beauty. This scrub smells absolutely amazing, and the granules that are in here are very fine. Let me read you the call outs on this so you can see if it's something that you're interested in. Sea salt helps deep clean pores, balance excess oil production to keep away bacteria and acne, and its alkaline levels rid your skin of toxins. This softening and balancing scrub with added coconut oil for hydration will gently exfoliate the dull layer of skin that hides your bright, healthy complexion underneath. And it says that you can use this for 3 to 4 times a week. I use it about twice a week, usually in the evenings after I've already removed my makeup. I love the way it makes my skin feel so soft, so clean after I use this. And then once a week, I'll go in with the Blue Sea Kale Grapefruit Mask. This mask says that Blue Sea Kale is a marine plant with antioxidant powers that release your skin from harmful agents, leaving it healthier and more resilient. Added grapefruit extract reverses the signs of free radical damage like wrinkles, discoloration, and dulling complexion for beautifully illuminated and balanced skin. I use this mask typically once a week, and I usually do masks on Sunday evenings. It just smells like a day at the spa. It's a very whipped up texture. You leave it on your skin for about 10 minutes. It does dry down, and then you can go ahead and remove it with some warm water. Neither of these products have ever caused excess oil on my face. They've never caused me to break out. They just really do a great job of brightening my skin, softening my skin, cleaning my skin, and just really helping the overall tone and texture of my complexion. So that's it. Those were my favorite drugstore products that were released in 2019. This was a little bit of a challenge because I do like a lot of drugstore products that weren't necessarily released this year. So I really had to look through my stash and see, okay, what what was good in 2019, and these were the products that I selected. What did you like? What did you dislike? Leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And you guys have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, drink your water, and I will see you all real soon. Bye.